Goosebumps the game. Goosebumps the game. Okay. So, channel update first. I know I'm playing Final Fantasy VII, but I'm going to put that on hold. Also, this may be the last time I play this game. At least, you know, as far as I can say right now, because I've been speedrunning BioShock 1, 2, Infinite, and all of the DLCs. I've also been playing them for years, since BioShock came out on the 360 and PlayStation 3. I played every version of BioShock except the PC versions, including the Switch versions. So, what I want to do is I want to play through every BioShock and each of their DLCs, with that being the main focus of this channel moving forward until all of that is fully completed. Now, I did recently beat Infinite once more recently, as well as Burial at Sea parts 1 and 2. But I don't care, because I'm going to go back to the first one anyway, and it won't take me long to get through the first one. It'll take me a little bit of time for the second one. Minerva's Den won't take me long. Not sure if we'll do the challenge room. I'm thinking we'll just do the campaigns, you know, and the DLC campaigns. Also, I'm thinking, since I do Goosebumps before bed as of yesterday, I think what we're gonna do starting tomorrow is I'm gonna make one stream a day for BioShock, and then late at night, around 8ish to 9ish, sometime between there, I will do a BioShock Infinite survival stream, you know, where you're doing the challenges, blue ribbons, and all of this will be fresh, by the way, because I don't believe on this current system I have any registered data, unless it pulls data from the individual remasters that I have downloaded to this console, because I have those as well as the PlayStation 3 releases. So it may or may not keep my saved data from those, but if BioShock Infinite or BioShock the Collection has its own saved data, then we'll be starting fresh. Anyway, it's important to note one thing. I'm not sure how it is now, but with the past, I have encountered with BioShock 1 a serious problem, maybe even with 2 as well, where the game will freeze after a certain time period of playing. And I believe I was doing a speed run the last time it froze, but that was back quite a bit ago, and it wasn't on this channel. And that channel isn't even around anymore, so with all that in mind, just know the general idea moving forward for this channel is a focus on BioShock, my favorite game series of all time. However, keep in mind, my favorite game of all time, is Devil May Cry 1. Know that I am a huge Capcom fan following Resident Evil, Mega Man, and Devil May Cry to the ends of the earth. But I have three exceptions, two being Assassin's Creed games, one being Friday, and the other being Valhalla if purchased, and then RE8 as well if purchased. The only Resident Evil game I do not have is 7, but I have beaten it. But, you know, if I did get it and I was finished with BioShock, I would go back and play it again for everyone and myself. But yeah, so if you like BioShock, stick around, because you're going to be seeing a whole lot of it. At least twice a day, you know. I mean, I'm working really hard on something else. I can't say what it is yet. But if you follow my music channel, you may find out sometime in the future. The near future, I don't know. Anyways, with all that being said, let's go ahead and play this game and fail miserably. We're just waiting for the photo to develop. Oh, it's exciting. Okay. boy. So that worked. I did it! Yes! 2 out of 3. One more to go. One more to go. Can it be done? Is the question. Can it? I think it can. So it's just a waiting game and you gotta really guess the time. This is it. Final battle. Honestly, this whole process is freaking ridiculous. It's a picture of someone's head. What am I supposed to do with a picture of someone's head? Oh, look at that. Great, so I have a picture of somebody. What am I supposed to do? I thought it would have like a password on it to get into the computer. Because my password is in the room. I don't see a password in here. Does anybody see a password? Because I don't see a password. It's in the bathroom. Well, that's not actually a bathroom, so... I guess I'll go back upstairs. For whatever reason. I'm not really sure. Once again, I've went through all this trouble, and I still have no clue what I'm doing. So I would have been able to take a picture of all three ghosts, but the problem is that I didn't get what I needed of that final other guy, because I sent him out before checking downstairs. So that was my dumb fault. So I know what to do with this monster, but like crap. I wonder. And do I set the picture next to another picture? Nope. This is the hardest game I've ever played. I don't know what to do. Because I don't have any idea how that room works with the monster blood. I mean, it took me forever just to figure out, like, I had an idea of what to do with the monster blood room, or not the monster blood room, but yeah, that room. And then I had an idea of what I was supposed to do with the photo room, but I still have less of an idea of what to do with this because I have the ladder. Oh wait, I gotta save first, or else I'm gonna end up screwing myself over again. I have a habit of saving excessively in all games but this, which is the one game I actually need to save excessively in, since you fail a lot. I don't know what to do. Still don't understand what in this room I am looking for that has this password on it. Like, I don't understand. I thought this photo would have the password on it. So that was the whole point. Yeah. Oh my gosh. It's just taking longer and longer. Because of... Yeah. I don't get it. Headless ghost. Come on. Headless ghost. And all for what? This stupid thing. It does nothing. It's like, why? I just don't get it. Almost everything in this game seems pointless. You have to go through all this crazy, elaborate puzzle solving to get items that you don't even use. No. What? Well, I just heard a scream. Ah. Okay, I'm really starting to think it doesn't really matter what order you do this game in. Because there's a whole bunch of ways you can do the game. And there's things you can't, like, you don't have to even do everything. It's so weird. It's just the most random game I've ever played. Yay, now I can do laundry. Yes. There's a radio. Grab it. And play the song. Oh, the answer's in the bathroom. But why would it be in my bathroom? Wait, that's weird. The bathroom's connected to 2 rooms, just like in, I mean, I've seen that before, but not in a house. Consider a nice hot shower to calm down, but decided to wait until later. Oh. Hey, trophy, a chakra on Shock Street. I guess this is Shock Street, and it's a chakra that he would do his laundry. I guess that's what they're saying. So anyways, while that's doing that, I I guess let's go back to my eyes burning out of my freaking skull here. No. Know what happened last time I did that? Triggered that freaking crazy guy. Oh, what's over here? Oh, it leads me back to the hallway? What? Okay. Well, the only thing to do, to my knowledge, is check out what's in here. It's probably a shortcut. Wait, what? Seriously, what's going on? You can't imagine where you might end up. Let's go. Why is it even open then? There's still nothing in here. Can we turn this off and then see like a password on the sink or something, or on the mirror? No. See, I was hoping if I turned this on there would be like a password in the mirror. I don't know. I guess I'll just leave it on. Whatever. Okay. Oh gosh, what am I supposed to do here? I don't know how to play chess. I don't know how to develop photos. I don't know how to play chess. I mean, is this something most children know how to do these days? They know how to play chess and develop photos, old photographs in red rooms. I mean, is that something they do at school? I wasn't aware, because I'd never been taught that through schooling. If I put one of these pieces in the wrong place, am I gonna like freaking get a game over or something stupid like that? I don't even understand. I'm missing a chess piece. Oh no, I'm not. Okay. Well. How am I supposed to figure this stuff out? You think you could probably put the king in check? I don't know. I mean, how many possible combinations are there out of 3? 3 and 3. So... okay, exchange the horse. This one, I don't know, I'm just playing around. Because I honestly have no clue what I'm doing here. Okay, need to go. Perfect. Yes, cassette player. The question is, do we need batteries as instructed per that manual? Let's see. People used to listen to music on these things. Yep. Oh, my phone's dead. There we go. It's a good thing I got this cassette player, or I wouldn't be able to listen to my MP3s. Alright, there we go. Alright, now let's go give him this music player. Get rid of the last ghost. And hope something happens. What? I don't understand. I thought he wanted to listen to music. Ghost can't use headphones? And we hit another dead end. I guess I could check and see if the laundry is done. It's not something you hear every time you play a game. Unless it's The Sims. I don't even think you do laundry on The Sims. Huh. Let's see here. Ah, wait, no, it's not done. Is it? Still nowhere close to being finished. You should do something else. Right. Maybe I could have dropped the laundry through that chute as like a shortcut. See, they'll put that in the game, but everything else is like pointless. I don't get it. Adrift of Vega. Okay. Oh, let's see if we can play these games. You aren't going to screw around with their vintage games. If the connectors bend, you have to do an entire breathing ritual to make them play correctly. Yeah, I remember that. You would have your, you know, NES cartridges, and you'd have to blow on them, and they wouldn't work properly, you know. Those were the good old days. And then with the CDs, you know, you had to worry about them getting scratched up, and then they threw fingerprints all over them, you had to wipe them off with their shirt. And then they came out with Blu-ray, which is a lot more durable, thankfully. Of course, I guess the lesson to learn here is that from an early age, you should probably just take care of your CDs to begin with, but I don't know. I think they probably won't even be around much longer, because everything is digital anyways. If you're buying physical copies, it's because you have no internet access, or, you know, you're a collector. Yep. Man, it's exhilarating. Wait, do you think the beast from the east would be scared of his own reflection? Is it possible? I'm just curious. I'm sure this is a waste of time, but if by the small, minuscule chance I can use it to scare the beast from the east, it would make sense because, you know, the only thing he seems to be afraid of is himself. So... Wish I could fast travel. Jeez, that thing is intimidating for a children's video game character. Or video game monster. Jeez. Yeah, so I still don't really know what to do. Every time I find something, it's usually a dead end, you know. It's like going from one dead end to another. I just can't consistently be successful with this game. It's like, oh, I finally found this room that was here the whole time, but I just missed it. And then I go down into the room and I grab everything from the room, and then, you know, sure enough, none of it does anything. I'm just left with more questions, you know, and less answers. Wait, what if I take his picture? It's probably a terrible idea. It didn't work on the robot, so I can't imagine taking his pictures gonna make him happy if he gets so aggressive towards everything else. I mean, I did hand the man or thing a rose, so yeah. I got it. I'm running. Okay. Wait, why don't I just use it on him? What if I use his own picture on himself? Okay, the mirror didn't work though, so obviously this isn't gonna work. I know I need to get a picture of the Annihilator 4000 or whatever it's called, so. Okay, it looks like it's back to the Mansion of Dead Ends. Have you seen this dog? It's great. I mean, it's not like I'm gonna beat this anyway, so yeah, it doesn't really matter all that much in the grand scheme of things, but I was at least hoping to get to, you know, the next part of the game. You know, apart from the mansion. death house, sorry. The haunted mansion. Well, it's technically a haunted mansion, so. So I knew that there was something about this bathroom and that water upstairs with the bathroom where it's like getting really hot, because I know that like the mirror will fog up, so I was hoping it would reveal a message. Let's see, since there's so many little details I tend to miss things. In this case I missed the same thing I missed in the photo development room, which is the sink. So, and there we have our password for the computer. Okay, 1081943, 1081-943, 1081-943, 1081-943. The heck? One oh eight one nine four three. The city feels set up over that. Oh, we already read that. Okay. There we go. You open your favorite search page and think of subjects to enter. Photo. Oh. This is what I'm saying, like, I already did the dark room, so... I was calling it the red room, by the way. It's not called the red room. It's called the dark room. Or a dark room, you know. That's funny. The red room. Okay, so, a dark room. So at least I learned something from the internet, you know? I mean... What I'm saying is you can pretty much do a lot of this in any order you want to, and it really doesn't matter. So this game has multiple ways to be played through. My question is, what's the fastest way? So if anybody ever figures that out, you know, shoot me a DM in Discord, so, because that's important. Yeah. The site has two main sections. Lies. Man, so in other words, what you're telling me is that this is what I assume to be yet again a dead end, possibly. Type music, the first result. This is your favorite digital marketplace. Todd Zombie. Eat worms. Click the search bar. Search. Must be a waste of time. What he means. Alright, dogs. Head dogs enter shivering at the today's earliest. Tuesday promise early original. You presented with the conference. Breeds. Breed listing is comprehensive after a brief perusal. What the heck? I've never even seen that word. You self-consciously select poodle. The images look vaguely similar to the canine you met earlier, but none have quite the same insane gleam in their eyes. Appropriately, there's also plenty of useful information about the breed, temperament, intelligence, famous poodles, and history, and everything else you could possibly ever want to know about poodles. Okay, I've read the original 62, and I've read Horrorland. I've read part of Series 2000. I've read Most Wanted. I've read Slappy World, like the first one. I've read Wanted the Haunted Mask. I used to have a giant collection. And through all that, I don't ever recall the vocabulary being so random. Like, I don't know, that's the only way I can describe this entire game is it's just really random. It's like, I mean, how many people, like, of the younger age group actually finish this game without getting bored out of their mind? Socially, dogs operate in a pack structure. At the top of the pack is the alpha, the strongest dog in the group. Alphas are established to show power or ability. When faced with proof of alpha strength, weaker animals have no choice to submit. This is a common behavior in most packs, certainly all dogs of similar species. Feeding. Tired of supermarket foods? Filled your beloved pet with chemicals and byproduct meal? With Yum Pet's new veterinarian recommended scientific well-development formula, those days are over. Well-development? That can't be a word. We start with whole proteins, nature's healthiest and most delicious proteins. We add in wholesome fruits and vegetables, proven to benefit your pet's coat, energy level, and ear health. That's it, no chemicals, no wheat or soy gluten byproducts. You wouldn't feed your child junk food, so why do it to your pet? New well-development formula, only from Yum Pet. So wait, operating a pack, I read that, okay. So is there actually any useful information, or is this all just a waste of time? Because I already did the chess puzzle. I'm just going to go through and read this really quick. I'm not going to read it, but I'm just going to go through these text scroll boxes. Not that I think it does anything, but... yeah, so... I did the dark room so I could get the password, because he said it was in the bathroom, but the bathroom changed into a different room. The bathroom changed into the dark room. And then the bathroom ended up being in my room, which is weird because why would the password be in my room? Like my bathroom, I don't know. It's just weird. I don't get it. I'm so lost. So this whole entire thing, another dead end. Alright, well I guess this is the last thing I'm gonna do, is try and figure out what to do about this robot, and if I can't figure it out, I guess I'm just done. But I don't know how I mean, I'm already at an hour on this? Dang, time flies when you're completely lost. Okay, that was creepy. Alright, so what... ah. Now they're at 3,000. I thought it was the 4,000 model. Alright, you think? It doesn't seem like he's playing. Ah, what do I do? Can't run. Won't let me. Remote. Anybody got any water? Okay. Alright, let's see. Would any of this work on a robot? All I can think of is water. See, purple peanut butter I think turns you small. And jelly jam... I don't think does anything. I think it's just from Camp Jelly Jam. And says Jelly Jam on it. I think it's just a reference. But this could possibly shrink something. but I doubt it. It's probably just there as a memorabilia. Maybe if well, I used the mirror on him and that did nothing. But maybe if I don't know. Listen to music. Gosh, can I go back to playing like Resident Evil 5 on professional mode? Because it'd just be so much easier. For any of them? Anything? See, this thing keeps moving over here. I'm like, what the heck? I didn't read this book, the Toys R Us book or whatever the heck it was called, with the little doll on the front with the choose your own scare, but like, so I don't really... Shrunken Head versus Annihilator. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I think the Annihilator has finished me off. I think Brenny has taken enough abuse. Wait a second. Hold on. I chose the male character and I named my character Brenny. Not sure if that's a take on Benny, or because I think it was a take on Rennie, but that would make my character female. My character is male. But you know, that aside, I'm more concerned that I have spent 5 hours of my life playing this game. You know, because I'm really trying to get like my time as high as possible on Odyssey. So if I could just like borrow a few hours from this game and just put them on that game, you know. Anyways, this will probably be the longest ongoing playthrough of all time. That is, if I ever come back to it. But I do appreciate anybody who viewed, and hope you all have a wonderful, glorious night. Peace out. Oh, one more thing. Remember, BioShock 1 and BioShock Infinite. I forget what it's called. Fighting the Clash in the Clouds tomorrow. What time? I don't know. Probably for BioShock, it'll probably be around. It'll probably be after 8. Anytime after 8 for BioShock. I mean, not for anytime after 8 for BioShock Infinite, Clash in the Clouds, and then that'll be short. So, reverse, early in the day, probably 12. Yeah, probably 12 o'clock is when I will stream. No, not 12. Probably like 5. Yeah, I'd say 5. Yeah, so I'll do BioShock at 5. And then we'll finish up. I'll take a short break and then I'll go to BioShock Infinite. Clash of Titans. Yeah, that's what it's called. Alright, let's turn this up. Because I need to blow my eardrums out. Ooh, did you see how that just fluctuated? I harmonized with that perfectly. Okay. Anyway, that's screamo.